This is Tyson Thompson with another Tyson Nugget. Get it? I know, corny joke, corny dad joke that is. But I want to share something about forgiveness. You know, if you want to dream new dreams, you have to let go of waste, toxic thinking, toxic feelings, and the overarching emotions of being hurt. Look, in my book, chapter 2, it talks about forgiveness, right? The freedom to dream. Trust me, I know this is a hard act to follow, forgiving someone who seemingly disregards your worth. However, to be free to dream, you can't risk internalizing the bad things you've suffered. You may be thinking, why me? How could they do this to me? I did nothing to deserve it. I don't understand. It's unfair. No, you probably didn't deserve it at all. And yes, it was most likely unfair, but being consumed with what's been done to you will paralyze you. Your ability to move forward will be inhibited, not by your abuser, but by your own captive thoughts and emotions. Instead of taking it personally, consider the source. Consider what they inflicted on you had more to do with the person they are than who you are. So dwelling on it is just a waste of precious time. Sometimes we identify with what someone has done to us because we want justice. You know, until justice is served, try this approach. Try restoring who you are, building up the trust in you to be more positive. Try focusing on gaining more relationships of value. Try letting go of the past, because your past is just that, it has passed. And if you want to move forward, you got to take all the good of your past, learn from it, grow from it, develop from it, and become more, as opposed to allowing the past to cripple you. You have a bright future, but it's up to you. Look, life chose us all. Yes, it chose us all. We're chosen. Everyone is here as a result of nothing to do with humanity. We can do two things. We can embrace life and make the best of it, or we can become a victim of our circumstances. Have pity parties, always been a victim, blaming everybody. There have been so many people who have overcome great trauma and tragedy to go on to do great things. So I encourage you, see your value in your worth, embrace who you are, learn, develop, grow, become more, so that you can dream another dream. And in that dream, remember, it has to include people. We don't dream for ourselves, but remember, life is about adding value to the only asset that exists on earth, and that is the human soul. This is Tyson Thompson. I see your value. I see your worth. And I want you to live extraordinary. However, if you hold on to weights like unforgiveness, pity, regret, shame, look, I have more reason to be shamed than anybody. I caused my family a lot of problems and challenges. And I own my part of things that I have done. I have lied. I have cheated. I have schemed. I have done things that I am totally embarrassed about. But you know, the freedom came when I chose to forgive myself. And I gave myself a position of being accountable to the people that I hurt, going to them directly, apologizing, repenting, asking them to forgive me. And if they didn't forgive me, there was nothing I could do, but I had to still move forward. Forgive yourself. Forgive those who have harmed you and hurt you, and dream another